time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one to. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Tony.
And afternoon baseball. On MLB Network. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. If you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
One out, nobody on. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. The 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Buhner is there to put it away for route number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge.
Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Brinkley is off at first with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he can put the ball in the gap.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That is good.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. So striding in, Billy Williams. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit to short, played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping in the box, Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat.
What?
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Muncy stands at second with 2 gone. Down low, 2. Balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Buhner is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman, Ian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. Lays off. 2-2 now. Still even at 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play, and that coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Williams on the move. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, DJ.
First offering on its way.
Thank you.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Scorched to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Ready now, Michael Brantley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Standing in, Ted Williams. He drew a walk his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Jay Buhner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Buhner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Buhner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
High in the air out to center field. And Brantley will make the catch, and that. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For New York, the right fielder, Aaron.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Judge is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Kershaw's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Jay Buhner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
But the catcher now batting, Max Muncy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Holy Toledo! First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Pops this one up. Thomas is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Guerrero in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2. He's blown out twice. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Line shot to second, but it's settling in now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Into the box now. Ian Kinsler reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Why isn't this
well below. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Buhner is there and he puts this one away. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. No hits to this point.
The shortstop.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ted Williams. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulled toward right center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Buhner, he doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back. It's out of here. Ready once again, Billy Williams.
Now batting, the first baseman, Billy Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a miss on a ball. Here's Michael Brantley. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Flying toward right center. Gwynn patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. In now, Aaron Judge. Over 2 for him to this point. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's looked at off the plate for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this ball is right deep down the line in left, but a foul ball.
Let's play Raid
stepping in, Anthony Rendon. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Make sure they were staying in the areas I asked them to.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful.
High and deep to right. Judge going back at it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Fouled away. Way the 0-1 pitch. Slider there gets a swing and miss.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. The set and the pitch. A ball and no strike. And he misses it again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters count.
And they swipe the tag on him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn will start us off in the 8th. First offering on its way. Popped him up. LeMahieu into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Ozzie Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup with the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Ricky Henderson is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. Stepping.
Now that.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now. We're still nobody out.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Now the double steal is on here. It's outside the throw. And he is in there at third with a possible go-ahead score. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land onside. And that misses 2-2.
Good take right there. He's giving him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this deal.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Brantley becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Over now to apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play.
Can't ignore. Everything is good besides the speed and the bunt. The bunt's 81 fielding at third base.
Will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This Rendon has disgusting game stats.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
So this is something else I could have possibly done because that JT Realmuto does have
in
first
there,
base
2-1.
as a second there. My ass could have put him at first, and then Posey could have remained behind the plate. That wouldn't have made
high
much
in the
sense
air down the right field line.
You want to use the defensive. That's why the best
this is going to wind up a foul ball.
on that Realmuto. I would feel like a fucking fool. So I don't know.
And he looks at a full strike 3 as the tough fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wagner back to the second spot,
and then
but it misses 1-0. Where Wagner is. Yeah, and then Posey and Rendon
high in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back to the track.
Everything else is the same except for Eddie drops down to the 8th hole. This faster. He's wants to finally do something, maybe he can have a little bit of a break.
Anthony
He's got to get,
Rendon
as long as they got enough.
the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Keeping your eyes where it matters most.
Now, lease a 2020 Elantra for $109 a month or get 0% APR for up to 72 months.
That
Find your new
fastball must have a
Elantra
little
at
late life on it
myhyundai.com.
because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Knowledge is everything when it comes to plumbing. Plumbing's a
This will get
trade.
through into right. He's aboard with a
To
single.
fill up a Pepsi truck. How much of a break any game shit doesn't go on lately is disappointing. So maybe we can head down to the spot and ignite a flame that can even light up Eggo waffle on fire. Yes, this is exactly what I was doing. So righties in the lineup, so will that be
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
injuries on the hill?
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible
All right,
outcomes with this
that's
kind
one
of
way
play.
to start the game with an absolute
he fouls this
laser
one off.
over the green monster.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
This is going to be a matchup. Kerry Wood versus Kerry Wood. And he has a Jesus. Oh my God, I hate this stadium. I don't like it one bit. At least he's not blown and the World Series banner. Okay, Bo. Well, this is the best start I could have imagined twice in a row. First damn pitch of the game, too. Bo saw 3 pitches, and 2 of them are still in the air. Great walk, great go. This is my biggest fear with that 3-foot.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves
That
into
might also
scoring
be-
position now. Here's the
Either
first
walk or
pitch.
sweep it. That happens every
It's a
time.
breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
This game is getting interesting real quick. So the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. You need to get back in the strike zone right here.
This one up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Oh, that looked weird.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit to
That
third,
slider is disgusting.
and that's the first out.
Jesus, how was I on that? Why even bother? There's nobody out still. That is a pitch that's always just balloons to second base for me. Well, I was going to say, am I in the zone today? Okay, 3-0 count if I was in the box of shit. That might also...
Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way.
No, it isn't.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
I missed it, damn it. I may have missed it by a million feet. I'm serious. And
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Explain how good this guy is.
A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Can you boys say next?
Eddie.
Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Oh. If this is, you know, come on. Like this wind up. Not at all. No,
Got
not
him.
1 bit
And that's
actually.
the third time we've written a K
Somehow that
next to
stays
his
in.
name in this one.
99
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Okay,
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Look at him. What the? Okay. This is just weird. Is it just me, or does Griffey get the worst animations
pitch
for any
coming.
outfielder maybe in the game?
And there's ball 1.
Red Gold. Jesus, what? That was getting through easily.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The peanut butter jar is beyond it.
The
I don't even know how I
2-1.
pulled that. What are the odds I can locate an inside fastball?
Heading out towards shallow right. Buhner giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
For that question, because not one. Thank God he swung at that. Nice one. That's
The
beautiful.
relay.
What are you doing? Jesus. Best
Not
pitch
in
of the game.
time, and he's in
They
there
need to
with a
get the
double.
hardest. I like this so much because look at the last one win is no way. No, I'll take it the last one win this game. This win, now two maybe like 4 errors at second base. That's beautiful. It was kind of low.
Get out of here, get out of
This
here.
Kerry Wood's
Go
gone.
on.
Right, that says 99. He was waiting for that one.
Screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today.
That's
no
gonna get down.
question.
Willie
He was a
Van,
tough out
or
up there.
Willie, what?
Ended up
Willie
collecting
Mays,
3
man.
knocks,
Willie
including a
Van. Willie
home run.
Mays
So
has
without
probably
him alone,
just gone from one of my least favorite players to use to one of my favorite. Bonus. Willie would have made me score if it wasn't for, would he dare walk Posey for Eddie? Actually, at this point, he's going to go home. Oh, my Jesus. Who is his third baseman? That is the pitch. If that isn't a pitch that Eddie should send to orbit, then I don't know what his fucking home run. I don't even remember the last time Eddie had a hit. And that's the truth. I'm just missing pitches. I'm just missing pitches. Eddie is taking a bath in rat poison at this point. From the amount of just stink is on the field. Man, this Kerry Wood is not locating pitches. I swear to God, that was going to be a nice one, and it was way low. I just walked up. This is going to change. Fast. I was lucky that was anybody but the pitcher. Because that's a single. Every day. Hold him to 1 or 2. That's going to get down. Hurry up, Ted. Yeah, this Kerry Wood might be taken out of the rotation.
In New York State, you can't stop your spouse from filing for divorce. But what you can do is...
Tell right now he's going to be in problem.
It's time for baseball.
Luckily not gone. Boom. Was early on that.
Striding in,
No,
DJ
no,
LeMahieu.
no.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
I hate myself. This guy's 60 inches already. That's crazy. That's somehow going to be a hit. The shift for Griffey, man. Dude. I hate using pictures where it's like you don't even know where the ball is going to end up. It's pretty much just close your fucking eyes and pray to the heavens. Realistically, the pitches I'm leaving over the middle of the plate are the only ones he's not doing anything with. That's a nice one, at least. Man, this is, I feel like one of those momentum games. Momentum might be floating around the abyss right now, and I need to get it back by getting a run. That was almost leaving. 10. Yeah, I don't know.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line
This is,
drive to center
this game
field.
for Posey. This might be the first
Griffey
one that
Jr.
hasn't
is right there, 1 down.
Rendon.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
A Joey Gallo sighting.
Popped him up.
Fucking Joey Gallo, man.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Thank God he's coming up this inning because his ass is
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Oh, he hit Vlad.
Short. Scoops it up.
That's acceptable. Come on. Okay, good.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Didn't he have a home run this game, too? That is a beyond
Look at
clutch base hit. Damn it. Because, yeah, this... Why?
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Big idiot.
Count is 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I know it. He's crushing
Breaking ball misses the corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. You can get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
It's awkward, a bit more awkward. It's when you order.
Now that's Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he lifts
This is what I'm saying with
pop-up,
Hogan. Like,
drifting
there's
into
no way that
foul
should have been a hit.
territory on the right side. And there's out number 2.
Perfect pitch to steal.
So
Pitches with play, but then it's
Snyder's first cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Frank
Just got
Thomas will
really
get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. On the ground to the left side. Mayhew gets to it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that.
He's 0 for a million. It was also a very important.
Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Even close to good as usual, but that's just normal. Leave where it is.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Win on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
I have never seen an outfielder who shits the bed more than Griffin.
Stepping in, Jay Buhner.
Is
The
that
first delivery to him on the way.
the baseball? We're supposed to catch the
Swung on and
baseball.
missed. It's 0-1.
Man, oh man, that would have been very, very weird.
Swinging a strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he can go pretty deep into this.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
He's already 2 for a while.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the corner, slicing
Both my hits
foul.
out like 6 to 8 of them blue singles. Make up for what you did in right field. The hell was that?
On the screws to shortstop it.
That's also going to be caught.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like a sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
Junior.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim
This
here.
is Griffey.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 1 ball, no strikes to
Show
count.
off the cannon. What? Should that say sure off? The hell does that mean? Spitting all over the mic. Like it was like a Christmas
The
roll.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Words cannot describe the feeling in the pit of my stomach when that crack in the bat happened. All right, it's the 9th
And
inning.
they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at
Let's try
2-2.
to make this go by quick.
And
There's a
Kershaw
yellow
can't
huddle
find the
underneath
target
the
there as
stem.
he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there
Pretty much the
probably
ocean.
thinking of
Otis Wagner
protecting
with
on 2
another
and 2,
hit.
but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone,
Look out,
it's
Junior Asses.
obviously
That
easy
better
to call.
defense in the field, too.
Lays off 1-0.
And he comes in and roasts one to the gap.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So first and second with 1 man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 0-1 the count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. Mayhew for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So striding in, Cal Ripken. Ripken is one of the true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. Yeah, one. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
I feel like a piece of shit about you stuff. I'm going.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits
Came
next.
in and gave the team a
We are
much
all
needed run.
set to begin the third inning in this one. Contact by Carter and a ball carrying well to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly moved our scorer's tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, one away.
Lately, the offense has been really surprising me with how well.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. The 0-1. On attempt misses. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Carter takes his lead at third with one away.
Thank God.
Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Yeah, Wagner was 4 for 5, and Red don't have 3 hits. Mike Piazza is kicking me in the ass. 3 for 4 for him with a 2-run shot at Gallup. I think that's it.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fly ball out toward right field. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch, and that'll... Standing in, Justin Verlander. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Line drive to center field.
The drain is not running. Yeah, that's what
there, and he has it for the first down.
Truck that's filled with all the drinking equipment. And we have all the tools to clear any drink.
Digging in for his second at bat, Cody Gwynn. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
Here
Hard
at
ball
Oil Change
towards the
Plus,
hole.
you want to make
And
your
that's a
car
base
last
hit.
a long
1 for 2
time.
in his
Offering
first
oil
couple of plate
changes and
appearances.
preventative maintenance on all makes and models. No appointment needed. Just stop
Starting
in
in
one
once
of our
again,
locations
Ricky
in
Henderson.
Fishkill or
0 for 1
Poughkeepsie.
here
Drive
in the
in and
early
have a
going.
complimentary cup of
And that
coffee or
misses
soft
ball
drink
1.
in our comfortable waiting areas
Leads
while we
off
take care
first
of your
with
car.
1 away.
As always,
Hit in the air
every
down the
oil
right
change
field
comes with
line.
a free car wash from our Pullman Wash Car Wash right on site. So if you need an oil change, make it an Oil Change Plus.
Lifted into center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Is that not enough?
Change up low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of...
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Frank Thomas flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So what's going on? I tried to assemble a full team of players that just
digging in.
rarely seen in Diamond Dynasty. There's a lot of players this season because last year had a lead team. You can pretty much just write down everybody who's going to have their starting nine. There's so many players in this year's game. I don't even know who.
Now at the plate,
I can
Vladimir
count on
Guerrero
one
Jr.
hand
hit it
how
hard, but
many of
lined
these
out in
players
his
I've
first
seen
at bat.
somebody's lineup
Strike
all
1 to
season,
start
which
the
is
at
weird
bat.
because
The
these
runner's
players
breaking
are
for
good.
home,
There's
and
not
this is
one
in the
player
dirt
in the
here as
lineup
it
right
bounds a
now
few
who's
feet away. And that
starting
is going to
lineup.
cost him a
No,
run.
this is
He'll
Joe.
skip for home on the wild
Starting
pitch.
lineup rotation and the bullpen are all filled. Although it was kind of a struggle for the pitching because you don't really see what's going on behind
Turned
the
on that
scenes.
one and crushed it. Just pulled it a
Ranked
little
at least,
foul.
and I think it's going to be
Bases
fine.
are empty here with
I
2
guess
men
we'll
out.
find out. Starting things off is the 85 Kyle Schwarber behind the plate. I wanted to use as many signature cards as possible, but I feel like behind the plate, it's just, there's not one catcher that's just signified, but this Kyle Schwarber, I probably haven't seen since like Edgar Martinez is on third base. I feel like some of these players are just not used because of the field. It makes the most sense ever because fielding is so important this season. You're not using somebody who like at least 80 is probably going to be an issue. So Edgar has 64 fielding at third base. I don't know if I've seen Edgar yet. Maybe he are a couple of runs, but not at all. Luis Aparicio. Now this is one son of a bitch I haven't seen at all. I almost didn't know this guy was in the game. I was looking through players and I was like, what's going on here? Jack
Swing and a miss on the sinker.
It sounded like he's in the forest on that voice track, but Jackie Robinson, this is very surprising in my opinion. Jackie Robinson was what, the 7th inning or 6th? I used Jackie Robinson in one game. I don't think I had a hit with him. Every stat is good. I feel like the middle infield is always usually, I don't have Alomar is used all the time. Monty Irvin, this is another player I haven't seen all season. I think he's a BR reward. Not many BR rewards are even used. I usually use all the BR rewards, really. He also has a present. I think 125 Venus Slaughter. Welcome back to the team, big guy. He was one of my favorite players to use in MLB 18. Well, at one point, because I tried to use all contact players at one point, and then Venus Slaughter was like a man possessed. He also has impressive stats. Fielding might not be there, but Cashner, I mean, besides the power, it's incredible. 58, 57 is low as hell, but there's not a stat besides arm strength that's below 80. And Ralph Kiner,
got a good pitch to
who's
hit
this
last
guy?
time.
Not one
Looked for it up in the
I've
zone
seen
and
use
didn't
Ralph
miss
Kiner.
it.
Not even
Those
in
are the
BR.
pitches you only get.
Bench is the
Maybe
same
once
thing.
an AB,
Billy Williams,
maybe
Brent
once a
DeGrant,
game,
Alan
maybe
Trammell,
once a week.
Gurriel,
So he
and
certainly
Jeff Begg.
capitalized on
Starting
it last
rotation
time.
and the
Hit the
bullpen
other
was
way
difficult,
out
but
toward
these
right
are just the
field.
starters who I feel like I've
There,
never
and he
faced.
makes the catch
And
for the out.
relievers who I feel like
He'll
I've
get to this one deep in the
Garrett
hole.
Cole is honestly very good.
Digging into
Max
trying to get
Scherzer, I
Ian
use
Kinsler.
all
He
the
flew
time
out in his
at the
last
beginning of the
at-bat.
season, but I feel like nobody else
Went deep
did.
his
Bartolo
last
Colon
AB,
is just not
certainly
really
just
good
missed
pitcher.
it.
Like,
With this guy's big
stats are
power,
low.
he's
Hal
feeling pretty good at the
I
dish.
think I
Look
faced
for
him
him to
once
try
all
and get on
season, and I
something
remember
and drive it
because I
out
was
of
so
the yard
shocked when I
this
saw him on the field. This is another pitcher
Ready
I
with the
used
first
at the
pitch.
beginning
Here
of
it
the season,
comes.
but I feel like nobody else used
And he
Begg
throws
was
the
very
fastball by him here. 0-1.
But I think this
Really
is
feels like
best
he's
I
just
can come
on
up with.
cruise
David
control out
Robertson,
there on
the
the mound
Yankees,
right
Team
now.
Affinity
Yeah, it really does,
Tommy
Matt, but
Kahnle,
this
Bob
offense-
Dent, he was
And
used
we'll
all
have
the
to
time
leave it there.
at the beginning of the season, but now he's like extinct. Ken Giles, I mean, I go on like a broken record
Now to
about
the
how much
plate,
I
the
like this
pitcher,
whole
Justin Verlander. It is hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get your head for a little while.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be two. LeMahieu for one. He got first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. No balls and one strike. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brantley going back, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet potato.
Very hilarious.
Swing and a drive to right center. And that's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. So one away here, the base is empty, and here comes Junior.
Yeah, this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AD to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hit sharply on the ground. Where's the shift like that?
There he's going. First pitch. Yeah, that's nice. Best pitch ever.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as this last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
And it's fouled away. Griffey Jr. stands at first with one out.
How many ounces is that?
He's running.
It's over.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
This guy's winding up his
Is
arm.
there, 2 gone.
Come on, make this a hitting frenzy.
Digging in and looking for more. Pudge Rodriguez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On the line, that's a base hit.
I should have gone to second. That's deep. That's going to leave. This is going to be a bloodbath. This guy has the same stance as Brooks Robinson, doesn't he?
First delivery to him on the way. Watches
Ralph
a
Kyner's
fastball
no
right there
doubt
for strike
animation
1.
might start him. Oh, geez, I thought that was also getting down. This inning may never end. I thought this was going to be a bullpen day, but he didn't take out
the next 0-2.
Walter Johnson yet.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Lifted into center field.
Is that serious?
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Griffey Jr. going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it.
Everything is finding holes.
And that retires the side.
Slide.
Standing in, Cal Ripken. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The shortstop, Cal.
Ooh, he saw it with that one. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
This guy needs to relax. Actually, he's a genius.
Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
And that's gone.
Ready.
Number 24.
And that last at he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put.
Wow, that may have been the first inning. No, one of us scored a run.
Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
There's so much weird shit
Hit well out to right field.
mayhem
Going back on it. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Everybody is getting in on the action.
Now Verlander sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Pops this one up. Donaldson has a play.
This guy's a lot of speed.
2 down.
Just thinking right now, trying to remember a player in his lineup who doesn't have
So digging in now, Gary Carter. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Maybe I just need to stop thinking so much.
Line drive to left.
My head's hurt.
Henderson is there, and it's a very quick inning at the side of it.
I don't know if I've had a hit since the 3rd inning.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Right-hander against right-hander, and this is a ball 1-0.
After this at-bat,
Lou Gehrig is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
That was waited for.
Next to the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
That's what I needed. A little blue with 99 speed on the... Okay, yeah.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
That is tough.
Nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Walter Johnson out. It's kind of pissing me off last couple of games. Damn robot.
Ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Jackie Robinson.
Hard liner to center field. Brantley is going to have room out there.
Yes, I've done nothing with either, I'm thinking. All right, Canley, it's you, big guy.
Into the box now. Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Green has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Fucking have 5 before we even got that back in the bench.
Ricky Henderson will get the call.
That might be. What the? That was a frozen rope 2 feet off the cheese. Schwarber. Oh, we defeated. Man.
Hit back up the middle.
That was all right.
Well, on the first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
Something positive the team is doing.
Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer to the left side.
In and out.
Throw on to first, a 3.
Just keep him off beat board.
Giles
It's the motto of the rest of the game.
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Double cheeseburger dressed like a
First
bat.
pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, maybe I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well, step up to the dish, pissed off, buddy.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard towards center.
This is it. Top 9.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Oh, I guess I have to. The other one warming up. Set Frank down with nothing being done.
So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. 0-1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Okay, now
sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
End the game.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That doesn't make any sense. You have Griffey up at the plate. The time run is Griffey.
Popped him up.
And he's trying to steal. I don't know, man.
There.
Anybody stop his dribble with vegetable juice is him. That was crazy. Well, it kind of slowed down the middle innings.
And now, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Airfield in the no-double defense, now the first pitch. First pitch fastball, swung on and missed 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, now that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, but they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Grounded down the third baseline. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. He's frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate.
This is going to be the most power
down to their final strike.
that has ever been assembled on this channel. Dating back for like 3 years almost, power teams have been assembled.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right
easily
center.
This is the scariest. It took a little bit to put together. I wanted to make sure that it was the max power that I've ever done. I think 110 was the last one that was accomplished. 115 power overall for this team. Every human body that's on the field right now, every breathing creature has over 100 power versus lefties and righties. Usually it's hard to do this because there's always players with amazing power, but it's always against just one side. Unfortunately, there is one player in the lineup right now who's out of position. But I don't know if it's going to be the biggest deal. Yuli Gurriel is at short this game. He's a natural third baseman, but he can also play first base and second base. I have been told by people that third baseman can play second base, and it's not a big deal. My ass tried to use Donaldson at second base for a little bit. He was actually getting animations. So I don't know if Gurriel is going to be a problem other than he's just probably going to botch everything at shortstop because he's probably going to get the animations when you have to turn double play and stuff like that. Anyway, he was the only person I probably could have used where the fielding wasn't absolutely down the rat pit. Mike Piazza is behind the plate, and thank the fucking heavens he was released. Kyle Schwarber was the only other catcher I think I could have used, unless somebody had an insane inside edge or something. But Schwarber only has above 100 power versus righties. Piazza has both sides. Vlad Jr. is at third base. This is the home run derby. Thank God they released those home run derby players too. There is at least 3 or 4 third basemen who you can use who have over 100 power, but this Vlad Jr. has the most. Gurriel, like I mentioned, is at short. I mean, I could have used the Paul DeYoung, but he doesn't have that power versus lefties. Max Muncy is also on this team. 100 power versus both sides, and this is the same thing with Gurriel, because if it wasn't for him, then I wouldn't have been able to really do this unless someone was out of position. Eric Dietrich has 120 versus righties, but it's only like fifth, I don't know what it is. It's low as hell versus lefties. Pete Alonso is at first base. The last time I did this, Pete Alonso was not in. I think I used Lou Gehrig. And I don't know why I didn't use Pete. 125 max power. Both sides for this Alonso. The boxer drawer is being ripped to shreds. There is feces everywhere from that power. Joey Gallo is in right field. 120 and 124 is incredible. It's kind of unfortunate because a lot of these players have low vision. Willie Mays, dude. When is Willie Mays going to break out and have a big game? I was going to use Griffey. I was going to use, I think, another player was a possibility. But I'm going with Willie. I think Willie Mays actually has a better overall power than Griffey. Griffey has 114 and 111. Oh, wait. No, it's 114 and 109. I think it is. Jock Peterson. I used this Jock Peterson in the last one I did, and he was hitting missiles. The bench is Adam Dunn, who I was almost using in left field, but that Jock Peterson does have more power. Josh Bell with 105 and 107. Frank Thomas with 107 and 125. Harmon Killebrew with 104 and 109. And Ronald Acuna Jr. with 115 and 110. This team is fucking gross. I have done this, and I've never stacked the team just in full. Pitchers have always been lacking. I am going insane in this team build. I am using pitchers with the most power that I could have found. Madison Bumgarner is the first starter. He has 63 and 65 power. Zach Greinke is very good at the plate. Every year it seems. He has 38 45, but that's not the best power you've ever seen, but it's high for a pitcher. Adam Wainwright, dude, 44 and 35 power. It honestly feels like he has like 90. I have not used this Ankiel yet. He has 84 power versus righties. Mike Leake was kind of a surprise. I was going to use Jake Arrieta, but I think he had like 32 and 20 something. Mike Leake has better power. The bullpen is just the bullpen. I think Those team builds, that's what it is. This is it, but the bullpen. I think the most home runs I've hit in a game with a power team was 5, if I'm not mistaken.